Now let's bring in the top chip analyst, Stacy Rasgon of Bernstein Research. Good to have you, especially after hearing from Jensen Huang, which is rare in and of itself, obviously. What do you make of what he said about looking at China as a $50 billion AI market in 2 to 3 years or so, and sort of contemplating the idea of not being able to play in it?
Yeah, he's not wrong. It would be a real shame if they're not allowed to compete there, because China is going to do it anyways. They have chips, local chips, that are competitive on their own. And I mean, I made this point when the H20 ban hit a couple of weeks ago. We've effectively, if they hold it, we're effectively just handing the entire AI market in China over to Huawei by not allowing Nvidia to compete there, because they're going to do it anyways. So yeah, I'm 100% behind what Jensen had to say. Absolutely.
I mean, a real shame isn't an earnings technical term. So put that in perspective for me, right? Even as it may appear today to be such an outlier perspective to think that they're not going to be able to play in a $50 billion market there in some respects. Let's just, for the sake of our conversation today, say, well, what if they can't, at least for now? Look, what does it do to your outlook?
So I think the overall AI market is big enough that they can live without China. And look, they may have to.
Really?
He's right. They've got to abide by whatever the rules are. They've already been impacted a number of times in China. The thresholds for what's legal to sell there have been getting lowered and lowered and lowered 2 or 3 times already. They actually do their best, by the way, to at least every other time to try to redesign around those thresholds. And so it's entirely possible, and it's actually been speculated that they may be doing that. And so maybe we don't have to completely write it off. However, every time you lower those thresholds, the parts that they're allowed to sell, again, become less competitive. And even with the prior products, that H20 part, it was already lower performance, at least on paper, than parts that Huawei was delivering. So, look, I think if you're thinking China could be 50 billion, I think the overall AI market over time is going to be a lot bigger than that, and it's still in Nvidia's game to lose there. I think the opportunity is big enough without China. But again, it would be a real shame if they weren't allowed to compete there. And again, I know maybe it's not an earnings term per se, but sure. It really is too bad, especially, again, if they're going to be doing it anyways. These kinds of bans are not having the reaction that I think they're supposed to have. It's not really going to slow down China. It'll make life more difficult for them, but they'll figure their way around it. They always have. They always will.
What did you learn, Stacy, last week from the hyperscalers as it relates to the chip companies that you follow?
Yeah. Look, everybody's been worried that is CapEx going to peak this year? Are we going to have tariff issues, anything like that? It clearly looks like spending intentions from the guys with the wallets that are spending the money. They're clearly looking to spend. Meta took their CapEx way up. Everybody else maintained numbers that are already high. I think I've said this before, but right now the ones that seem most worried about a peak in CapEx spending are actually investors. The companies that are actually out there spending the money don't seem to be worried about it right now. And that played out. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
AMD's tonight. Yeah.